Well, with the oxygen crunch hitting several hospitals, a really heartbreaking sight. Hospitals are now begging in courts for oxygen. The CEO of Delhi's Shanti Mukund Hospital was on camera getting emotional and breaking down on camera. Take a look.
It will be very deplorable condition, very unfortunate condition. We probably, you see, we as a doctor, we as a hospital, we are supposed to give life. If we cannot give them oxygen even, what is the situation? When patient comes to, patient will die. Patient will die. We know they are trying to help, but there is no oxygen, sir. There is no oxygen. We know this. We know, everybody knows it. Even government is trying to help us. But ultimately, oxygen is to be generated and to supplied.
These workers going in panic right now are taking cylinders inside the ICU of the Shanti Mukund Hospital, which is in East Delhi. One after another, these cylinders are being taken inside in panic because the hospital has run out of their supply of liquid oxygen and their supplier has not sent them their daily quota. Now, as you can see, this one also going in behind. These are doctors, paramedical staff, those who are taking these big cylinders to the ICU, trying to ensure that the critical oxygen supply continues as far as the patients, those who are in dire need of oxygen in the ICU of this hospital is concerned. Doctors say that their regular supply has not come in and they have already stopped admissions because of the lack of the oxygen supply, very clearly telling, in fact informing all the patients with regret that they would not be able to take any other patient because their oxygen supply is not coming. This is, ladies and gentlemen, a very dire situation, that we are seeing a full-blown emergency specifically hitting all across Delhi. But smaller hospitals like the Shanti Mukund are bearing the worst brunt because the supply is not coming in. They are only trying to manage their patients, keep them alive on the oxygen cylinders that you just saw being wheeled inside this very hospital. Dinesh Tal, Ankit Tyagi in New Delhi, India Today.
It's a horrifying situation where doctors and hospitals are now begging for oxygen in the courts. I want to play out for you once again what that doctor in Shanti Mukund Hospital told us.
It will be very deplorable condition, very unfortunate condition. We probably, you see, we as a doctor, we as a hospital, we are supposed to give life. If we cannot give them oxygen even, what is the situation? When patient comes to, patient will die. Patient will die. We know they are trying to help, but there is no oxygen, sir. There is no oxygen. We know this. We know, everybody knows it. Even government is trying to help us. But ultimately, oxygen is to be generated and to supplied.
Tyagi is reporting from the Shanti Mukund Hospital. Ankit, really distressing there to see the doctor break down, get emotional on camera. That's how bad things are. Shanti Mukund, one of the smaller hospitals in the national capital, all of them completely desperate, Ankit.
Shiv, I can't tell you the last couple of hours that I have spent here and the kind of scenes that we have seen. Utter panic, desperation, to say the least. The hospital staff, this is the main hospital entrance, and you would see here they have stopped taking admissions. And when I reached here at about 3:30, there were oxygen cylinders after cylinders. People were running with it. That was the staff, because there are 12 patients on ventilator, about 120 overall patients, out of which 12 are on ventilator. Their oxygen saturation started dipping, and they were in a very critical situation. The reserve oxygen cylinders had to be deployed. The entire hospital staff was running with oxygen cylinders inside. I also saw some patients, their relatives also in fact coming with their own oxygen cylinders. The police is here. Senior officials of the Delhi police are here. They are also trying to in fact manage. Shiv, 230 kilometer is the requirement of this hospital every single day. They have since yesterday only got 150 KL. The supply came in yesterday. Inox, which is the main supplier here, is based in Uttar Pradesh, in Modi Nagar. They are not picking up the phones. They are not sending anything. It's a very desperate situation. Meanwhile, let me very quickly also tell you that another place, that is the Commonwealth Games Village, where the government of Delhi had created a facility. About 100 patients were admitted there. That has also run out of oxygen. At this point of time, I've been told that patients are being given, in fact, the oxygen through cylinders and concentrators, and it is being revolved around patients just to maintain their saturation. Delhi is in a desperate need right now, Shiv.
Really, really scary situation. Ankit, on the front lines of that oxygen situation, the government has been directed to supply 480 metric tons to Delhi as soon as possible. But as Ankit is reporting, it's still slow going. It's something that will still take time to fall into place. And in the bargain, in the balance, there are the lives of patients. How many will be lost as a result of this delay is anyone's guess. Ankit, thank you very much for that. Stay safe. We'll keep in touch with you on that story. In another big expose, at a time of panic and turmoil and rumors, obviously there is vulture culture. There are the mafias looking to profit from people's suffering. Take a look at these medical stores in Delhi and Gurugram who've been caught auctioning off remdesivir and other crucial drugs. In some places, they're being sold by over 6 times the retail price. Chances are you've faced this as well. Take a look.
Flying off the shelves.
मैं यहाँ पे 3 दिन से लाइन में खड़ा रहा हूँ. आज भी मेरा नंबर आने वाला नहीं है क्योंकि यहाँ पे अंदर से बोला है कि 700 लोगों को ही देने वाले हैं और मेरा नंबर है 878. मैं सुबह 6 बजे से लाइन में खड़ा हूँ पर मेरा नंबर आज भी आने वाला नहीं है.
Shortages of remdesivir compound the COVID crisis.
रेमडेसिविर की कमी होने लगी है क्योंकि केसेस बहुत ज़्यादा तेज़ी से बढ़ रहे हैं. इस वजह से इन सारी चीज़ों की कमी भी, जो हमें लगता था कुछ दिन पहले तक की स्थिति, ये चीज़ें उचित मात्रा में मौजूद हैं. आज ऑक्सीजन की, रेमडेसिविर की और टोसिलिजुमैब, इन तीनों की कमी नज़र आई.
An India Today investigation has found how sharks in the pharma supply chains are exploiting the grim situation, black marketing the medication by obscene amounts as the cases peaked. Seven companies manufacture the drug in India. Their retail prices range between 900 rupees and around 3,500 rupees for a 100 milligram vial. Following a tip, India Today's investigative reporter reached out to this black marketeer of remdesivir. He offered this drug for 20,000 rupees a vial, almost 6 times its official retail price.
भाई उन्होंने कम रेट बताया था कल. भाई रेट का यही तो सीन है. जब उस टाइम पे मिल रहा था, कल तो आपको 17.5 के हिसाब से मिल रहा था, अभी नहीं मिल रहा. अभी 1 रेमडेसिविर का कितना लग गया? 20,000. हाँ जी. तो पेमेंट नहीं, आप मेरे को करें, आप नहीं.
At Delhi's Yusufsarai market, this vendor agreed to supply remdesivir for around 14,000 rupees a vial. He claimed the product would be smuggled out of a hospital. No guarantee about the genuineness of the drug though.
रेमडेसिविर 100 mg आयु का डोज मिल जाएगा. कितना डोज चाहिए? अभी तो फिलहाल 2 चाहिए, लेकिन हमको टोटल 6 चाहिए. लेकिन 2 डॉक्टर बोले 2 अगर लग जाएगा तो अभी फिलहाल थोड़ी रिकवरिंग हो जाएगी. ऐसा है, 2 डोज मिल जाएगा. डॉक्टर हॉस्पिटल से निकला हुआ सामान है, जहाँ उसका MRP है वो हटा रखा था. जेन्युइन आइटम है हॉस्पिटल के लिए. और ये मान के चलो, अगर 2 डोज भी मैं इन्वेस्ट करके किसी ने मिलूँगा तो 28,000 रुपये की 2 डोज हम करेंगे. मैं एडवांस लूँगा, मेरे को आधे घंटे का टाइम है, मैं आपको डोज अवेलेबल करवा दूँगा. 2 डोज.
Remdesivir is a...
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.